What is good, credit people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bob Lamb, and in today's video we're gonna be talking about Trippie Redd and Toosii beefing. Now if you don't know who Toosii is, it's okay, we'll give a little brief. Actually, I don't even know too much about him, to be honest, but he is popping. He's got some songs out. He's got the songs for the ladies. He's more of like an R&B type guy, at least I think. Yep, I just checked. He sings a lot in his songs. Think of like a little TJ Polo G type shit, except less rapping than Polo G, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Toosii was like low-key dissing Trippie Redd, and I don't think Trippie Redd deserved that whatsoever. He was just trying to help the dude out with his image, his tough rapper shit, his street life rapper image. But I guess these dudes motherfucking ungrateful. So without further ado, Trippie Redd versus Toosii beef explained. Let's talk about it. Okay, so we'll just get right into the story. Essentially, it all started because Toosii posts Popp Hunna on his Instagram story, and apparently there's a collab coming out, so I guess it was maybe like in the studio with him and previewed a song that's about to come out. And if you didn't already know, Popp Hunna, a dude who collabed with Lil Uzi Vert on the remix of Corvette or Adderall or whatever you want to call it, was recently exposed as a snitch a few years back. He was actually 14 or 15 when this all occurred, in which someone shot and killed another person in front of him and his mom. His mom was right there, so you know, if your mom's involved, she might make you tell the truth. She'd make you go apologize. But either way, documents leaked of this identifying and naming the suspect that he snitched on or ratted on, and I have a whole nother video on that, so make sure to go check it out if you want all the details. But we're not talking about that today, but we're talking about Toosii and Trippie Redd. But just a little summary on my opinion on this snitching matter. You know, obviously I'm not from the streets, and you know, I didn't live by those rules when I grew up, so 14 years old, I was still sucking dick my thumb, although I could see the perspective as to if you grew up that way by 14 years old, you know, you should have known the rules. But again, he was with his mom, so his mom may have told him that you gotta do it or else I ain't feeding you for the next 2 weeks. Ain't no Cheerios up in your bowl, bitch. But anyway, finally onto the story, in which Toosii went on his Instagram story and was talking about how somebody texted him or called him talking about a snitch. Why are you posting Popp Hunna or a rat on your Instagram story? Why are you working with a snitch? And he had this to say.
I had a rap nigga text me and say, you know you did a song with a snitch, right? You know? Alright, cool, that's whatever it is, what it is, okay? Song already done, right? Why the fuck do you niggas be so worried about other people's business? Like, that's the most bitch trait to me that a nigga could have, like, just to be in other people's business. That's some bitch ass shit to me, like, real talk. Then a nigga gonna text me and say, my fault, you just such a street nigga, I thought that you, like, gang, like, real talk. We don't even know each other. Like, for all you know, gang, I could be a snitch too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you niggas be living up to these fake ass personas and fake ass gimmicks. Y'all be around snitches and bitch ass niggas every day. Y'all.
So he was essentially just telling them they need to stop worrying about his business because he needs to worry about himself, and the other rapper, whoever called him or texted him, needs to worry about their own career. Stop thinking that Toosii don't know what he's doing, because he's a grown man, bro. He can make his own decisions and he can use his own logic, which I understand, except for what we're about to talk about very soon. In that, we found out it was Trippie Redd specifically that Toosii was talking about to mind his own business after a clip surfaced where he explicitly named Trippie Redd to be the culprit.
You know what's right, you know what's wrong. Man, I had to explain that shit to a nigga today, you dig? Shit, Trippie Redd text me, and I don't give a fuck saying names because I don't fuck with niggas, and I let that shit be known. That's a fact. Trippie Redd text me today, said, yo, you know that video that you just posted, dude, a rat, right? I said, who? You talking about the nigga, the shit that I just posted? He like, on my mama. He like, yeah. He like, yeah. He sent me a video link. I'm like, boy, that shit don't got nothing to do with me. He like, motherfucking, I'm gonna tell y'all what he said. I'm about to read the message right now. And I be having to let niggas know, like, certain shit don't got shit to do with you, gang. Like, in the streets. Yeah, for sure. So boom, he say motherfucking, oh yeah, I won't lie, you rap about too much real shit to make a song with a bitch ass rat who told on the murder and come from the streets, wooty woo, blah blah blah. He say sound like some hoe shit to me. That ain't a valid answer.
Now, to me, it just sounds like Trippie Redd was looking out for Toosie's public image, in that Trippie Redd is a rapper and he's dealt with snitches in the past, like 6ix9ine, and a lot of people are arguing in the comments and replies on Twitter and Instagram saying that Trippie Redd has even worked with a snitch, because 6ix9ine, again, obviously is one of the most famous snitches and rats in rap history. But that was all before like 1469 Poles and whatever other songs they have together. I can't think off the top of my head. That was before 6ix9ine even snitched. Now, he had like the minor allegations, and he was arrested for posting a video of a minor, again, a chick who was getting, I'm not even gonna say it because I don't want to be demonetized. But in the same video, Toosii even repeated Trippie Redd's own logic, which I agreed with. Like, if he's rapping about, that is Toosii, about the street life, he can't be working with a rat, because that'll just completely ruin his street or gangster image as a rapper. And I don't think Trippie Redd was even dissing him. He was just letting him know, like, yo, you can make your own decisions. I mean, obviously I wasn't on the phone call, so I don't know, but here's what I'm thinking. You can make your own decisions, but just so you are informed, you are working with a snitch. So just be aware, if it ruins your image, that's on you. But Trippie Redd was just looking out. But Toosii, I guess, didn't take it that way, for he went at Trippie Redd on these Instagram stories and in the clip that surfaced. I don't know where it was posted. It might have been Instagram Live. It seemed like he didn't know it was being recorded. But he spoke on the situation even further on Twitter, even going at Trippie Redd again, kinda, and we'll talk about that very soon. But he doubled down, bro. So I guess him and Popp Hunna are in bed or something. Maybe he's smacking them cheeks, but bro was defending Popp Hunna. Maybe it was because he was 14 and he knows that there's more to the story than just the legal documents, where again his mom was there, or somebody shot his friend and he was about to go to jail for it, even though he didn't shoot. Because damn right, if someone shot my friend next to me and I was about to go to jail for it, I'd snitch the hell out of them. You kidding me? But again, I'm not from the streets. But in the first tweet, Toosii explicitly states, the streets don't got rules. It ain't never have rules. Why you think it's the streets? It's the only place with no boundaries, and dudes hate rules. You know, that kind of makes sense. Again, I'm not from the streets, so I'm not really gonna speak on it too much, but it is true that all these gangs trying to enforce rules and whatnot, like you can't speak on the dead and the beef dies with the person, but people always go against it. Y'all see Chirac with King Von and Nooski, and I don't even know all the drama with Chirac, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But then something else he said which really confused me, like it did not make sense whatsoever. He was saying that Trippie Redd was acting like a fan and he don't know one song by Trippie Redd, or at least it sounded like he was subbing Trippie. Maybe he was talking about somebody else, but I took it as Trippie, considering that's the person that he was dissing before. And he said, and I don't beef with dudes, that shit ain't in me. Dudes fans, I can't even name one song. Bro, we went on his YouTube. One of the songs that popped off firstly in his career was a Topanga remix, one of Trippie Redd's hit songs. So you definitely know one song, and you name it in the song title on your YouTube account. So that is just a completely false statement. Maybe he's just doing this for clout, and he knows he's getting a lot of attention off of Trippie Redd's name, who is obviously a way more clouded rapper than Toosii. And lastly, he triples down responding to a fan that said, dude, working with the rats, you def won't see me listening to bruh now. And he says, you ain't never did no street shit, family. You ain't gotta worry about nobody snitching on you. But Toosii, just down bad, bro. Trippie Redd was just trying to inform you. He wasn't judging your quality of decisions. He was just letting you know so that you could be the most informed while you make your own decisions. You are a man, you can do whatever you want. I don't think Trippie Redd was stepping on your toes whatsoever. L for Toosii, I guess, in the streets for working with rats. Not that I can really judge him on that, but also for coming at Trippie Redd, who was just trying to help him, with a pretty fair argument if you ask me. And so with that, it's your boy Bob Lamb signing off. By the way, if you didn't already realize, this channel is going to be more of like a news account, like general rappers, and then the Bob Lamb 2 channel, that if you haven't subscribed, go do that. It's going to be more niche, like little it-bit information of Playboi Carti, Lil Uzi, all of our favorite rappers. If you've grown up with this channel, that you know the mainstream public may not necessarily care about, if like Playboi Carti can't drop his deluxe because of sample issues, or like beats can't be cleared in time, wink wink. Let me know in the comments whose side you on, Toosii, Trippie Redd, who's right in the situation. Is Popp Hunna even a snitch because he did it at 14 years old? Make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it for the latest hip-hop news, drama, and analysis videos, as well as follow me on all my socials in the description. Join the Bob gang if you with it. Peace out, cut people. Know what I'm saying?